My wife is expected. Can we like circle around after 2 or 3 months?
Okay. Is this your first kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first kid.
So you basically haven't a fucking clue what you're doing. Okay, I got two of them, and I know exactly what you're doing. If you believe that the baby is going to be born and then you're going to have all the time on the back end, you're out of your fucking mind. Because when the baby is born, that is the only thing that's going to be important in your life. Now you have a run rate of how many months before the baby's born?
About 2 months.
So you got 2 months to learn high level skills. So when your baby is born, you're actually allowing that baby step into a financially impressive family, so you can give the child everything you need in order to be able to buy back your time and spend that time and that quality time with your partner and your newborn son or daughter. Because if you think that you're going to have a baby and then you're going to have all the time on the back end, you're out of your fucking mind. You've got 2 months here to learn a high level skill, to get yourself into a financially better position, to then take care of your family to the best of your ability. Do you want to take that option and fucking produce and become the dad that you want to become, or you don't, and you just want to put the blame and the excuse and the reason into obviously an unborn child, which I know you don't want to do because you wouldn't be here if you wanted to do it in the first place. So sometimes it's about having the courage and the conviction and certainty in yourself to fucking do what you need to do in order to get out of the way. And what you're telling me right now is you're just a little bit behind that, but sometimes you need a fucking arm around the shoulder and a kick in the fucking arsehole to get yourself moving.
So
Yeah, and the whole concept is when your baby is born, if you don't learn a high level skill, you're still going to have to turn up to a 9 to 5 and you're basically going to miss 10, 12, 14 hours of your life, of your baby's life, I should say, sorry. So that's your option. And just know, babies sleep for anywhere from 10 to 12 hours a day, especially at the front. That's the choice. Put a line in the sand, learn high paying skills, take back ownership of your time, lead your family to a better position, or stay in a 9 to 5. That's the chance, that's the choice. Which one do you want?
I want to move.
Yeah, and that comes from obviously, you know, a little bit of insecurity, and that's perfectly fine. A lot of our students have been in the same position you've been in. A lot of our students have, you know, had to walk through the fire as well. But the big question is like, which dad do you want to be? Do you want to be the 9 to 5 dad, or do you want to be the dad that ultimately done everything he needed to get to where he wants to be, so you can show and lead your family to a better outcome? That's the choices. Which one do you want?
I want to be the best dad I can be.
And I know that's like, you know, a big decision, but it's also a big life that you want to have, and it's a big future that you want to give. So in order to do that, there's a level of conviction that you have to have in yourself. So do you believe in yourself, yes or no?
Yeah.
Do you believe in your family, yes or no?
I know.
Do you believe in me, yes or no?
I believe so, yeah.
Do you believe your family deserve a better life, yes or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
So if all of those are yeses, the only logical, emotional, financial and spiritual decision that needs to happen here is you saying what? That takes a leadership. That takes a man to get out of his own way to fucking lead his family to a better life. Correct?
Yeah,